Alright, hey guys, it's Danny here. Just got my brand new Phase 2 Motortrend angled offset tension rods in. I'm super excited about these things. Wanted to kind of go over a little bit about their construction, how to install them, their purpose, and so on, and see hopefully if this can help any other S13 owners out. So, first thing that I'll say about these arms is that I'm extremely impressed with the build quality of them. I mean, these things are beefy. They are no joke. They definitely feel like a full solid piece of steel. They've got nice weld marks from what I can see. The adjuster arms that actually thread into the rod and into the heim joint, it is fully threaded, and this thing is plenty long, and also the heim is plenty long as well. So super pumped about that. I know these things are going to be replacing my old Godspeed ones. First thing we need to do is remove our wheel. Someone's getting it. Alright, so currently I have some Godspeed tension rods installed. You guys can see those right here. Now, tension rods are really simple. They adjust your caster. They will either increase your caster by shortening up the rod, which will pull the entire hub and wheel forward towards the front of your car, front of your fender, or you can lower the caster by lengthening them and pushing everything back towards the rear of the vehicle. Now, in my case, there's two reasons why adjustable tension rods are great. For drifting purposes, you want to prevent over-centering your steering rack, which is when the steering rack, it's basically when your outer tie rod end comes in front of your steering rack. So I don't want that to happen. So tension rods are going to allow me to adjust my caster accordingly. Now, the other thing too is that when you've got modified knuckles, you're going to get more angle. Well, the factory tension rods, your wheel will come in contact with them. Now, these are a little bit better than your standard one, the ones that I have currently, because they have an offset bushing, but that's about it. Now, the P2M ones are angled, and you can see that they're going to give me a lot more clearance because of the fact that they've got this nice angle. Alright, let's remove this old tension rod. So let's start by taking off this front nut right here. Easy stuff, guys. Next, there are two more 17s being held underneath here. So, let's see if my gun can get in there. If not, bring this front end up. Ooh. Great. Now that that stuff has been removed, all we got to do is just move the old tension out. Alright, now you guys can see the difference between some older style tension rods and these new Phase 2 Motortrend tension rods. So this angle right here that's cut out obviously is going to allow for greater clearance for that wheel to come in whenever you're drifting. So this is a huge benefit. Really excited about putting these on the car. They're going to help out because my wheel, when I would go full lock, it was hitting the tension rod, and obviously that would cause binding issues and all other kinds of nasty stuff. So this is really going to help out a whole lot. So I'm just going to eyeball this by kind of sizing things up, make sure that I'm on the same somewhat path to success in terms of alignment wise. So just kind of get these lined up and then just match up this end part here. Alright, next up, we're just going to finish installing these things. Like I said, super easy. You're going to want the offset bushing to be facing the outside of the car. Now obviously that's going to push this tension rod more inboard towards your engine, which is going to give you more clearance. Your logo is going to be facing the bottom side, so they'll be facing the ground. So next up, you're just going to kind of line these up. You're going to take your hardware. Alright, wheel goes back on, and then we're going to test out and see how much clearance we've got. Oh yeah. Plenty of room. Plenty of room.